I'm at the hospital. Just got a cappuccino. They put whipped cream and cinnamon. I need that in my life right now. They did a good. I see one like, but nobody here. I have to be quiet. I'm in the critical care waiting room. What up, Mac? Money shit, no funny shit. How you doing, brother? I'm in the waiting room at the hospital. I found a nice empty one. It's the critical care. I'm not supposed to be using my phone, but I have nothing to do for like an hour and a half. So I said, let me get on a live. Let me get my money shit right. Money shit, no funny shit. I love when you say that. It's so funny. It makes me laugh. Are you here? Is anybody here? This is a cappuccino with cinnamon and whipped cream. If anybody comes in, I'm gonna have to be quiet. This is the room. Nice and dark. How I like it. I'm good, and you gotta wait to after the 2 minutes warning to use that. Oh, I didn't know that. What do you mean? What happens in the first 2 minutes? I'm gonna come here just for the cappuccino sometimes because they made it really good. What's a 2 minute warning? I'm confused. Y'all, I'm having a cappuccino in the hospital in the critical care waiting room. How's everybody doing? My inspiring thought of the week, Vic seeks peace. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'll get back to you. It's 10:19 and you're drinking coffee. Actually, it's a cappuccino, darling. And I will drink them all day, every day, anytime. Blair. All right, Mac, got you. Say less. I'm going to get in trouble being in here. Let me see what my inspiring thought for the week is. Double tap the screen, y'all. I love you, Mac. You're so funny, man. Hey, I wanted to ask you, what country do you live in? I live in America. I'm from Portugal. Well, my family is. And we like our cappuccinos, you know? We like our coffee. I wanted to get soup, but the cafeteria is not serving it until 10:30. So, what's the inspiring thought of the week? I think, let me sit on that. I'm kind of depressed. Last night I got sad again. I'm always trying to fight it. I spilled coconut water all over me, trying to get a case of drinks out of my trunk. It wasn't fun. Okay, what else you guys want to talk about? Anything? Everything? They got the cinnamon, they got the whipped cream. It's actually phenomenal. Like, it's better than like some of the coffee spots I be going to. Send me some emojis. How come sometimes I can see it and sometimes I can't see it? Yeah, Mac. Yeah, Mac. I was listening to your bus story and the penitentiary story, and they fly in you, mistaken identity. You should do that movie. That sounds so fun. Even if you can only do it like yourself, that would be really funny. I have to kill like an hour and a half of time, and I usually eat something, and it's so boring here. And this is what I'm wearing. I got these jeans and they fit me now. Thank God. I lost some weight. It makes me happy. It's my goal, baby. I want to get monetized on YouTube. Trying to hit the lives up. It's like I like talking to people one on one on the lives because they're pretty funny and they're pretty like easygoing. But I like to have like a purpose sometimes to my life. Where's your twin at now, Mac? That would be really fun. I would love to be part of that cast. I don't know where I would fit it, but what are you guys up to? Would you like to sit with me in a dark waiting room? This is the best spot I've seen in this hospital. But there's usually people here, and they're usually really sad because they have family members in critical condition and dying. And I never come in here unless it's empty. And this is the first time it's been empty. So I'm sitting up in here. I'm kind of depressed. I don't know, man. I just keep feeling like I'm okay, and then I feel like I'm not okay. And then it's just like, what is the point of trying to do things when they never become successful? So annoying. Like, it's really annoying. Oh, so your twin is in Washington. Why doesn't he want to play his part? That would be wicked funny. Well, yeah, you could play both parts for when they mistake you. What was you doing in the first place? Why was you in there? What's the crime, my dear? Jas Janelle. What's up? I am going through my depressive moments, trying to stay happy. It's really hard. I miss painting. I haven't painted in a long time. Drugs, manufacturing. Damn, Mac. But you ain't doing that stuff no more. I see you doing good things now. Hey, life is hard. I don't judge nobody. It's rough out here. It's rough even when you're not doing anything. Read the case. I don't I don't know how to find your case. This thing still has cinnamon and whipped cream on it. I'm like working my way down this cappuccino. You are the first person to see my comment. Jas Janelle, I see you. That whipped cream and cinnamon is so good. Jas Janelle, like my video. Do you like vlogs? Are you of a certain age? I am not a child, even though I act like a child. I go in the streets at 12. Now I'm 48. Yeah, Mac. The heck happened? What? I would love to know your story. We got to connect somehow. I always connect with people who have a story, a young story, starting at a young age. Why? I don't know. It's just the way it is. Dorsey versus State, 2012. Arc, Google me. I'ma Google you. I'ma Google you. Hey, I wanna ask you. Did you ever do a collaboration video on your channel with like another channel? Because I was looking it up and it was saying something like you both get the views and the watch time, and I think that's like a freaking cool way to like hurry up and get monetized and connect with people that you vibe with. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people are just like a lot of people just don't really give a shit about my personality. They just come and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Jas Janelle, thank you for calling me sweet. Mac, I don't know, my mic be going in and out, my internet be going in and out. I'm trying not to be too loud because I'm in the hospital. I will look up the case. Like when I'm not doing all this hospital stuff with my dad. Look at my cappuccino. But, can you hear me now? Did you hear what I said about collaborations on channels? That's what I was saying. I heard of a strategy where you, and I've seen other channels doing it, like, okay, you post a video, but it's like, let's say it's my channel and your channel, and we do a collaboration video. And let's say we like go to Walmart and we're shopping together, right? And we both film the same video. Well, whatever, the same one video. I post it and you post it. And both channels get the same. Me. How are you guys? I'm going to shut up because I feel like when I try to say things that I want to talk about, it cuts me off. Am 10. I am turning 11 tomorrow. Oh, Jas. Why are you so young? Okay, I'm back now. I was trying to talk about channels that can do collaborations with each other. What happens is you both get the watch time hours and you both get the views, and it doesn't take away from anybody. Have you ever done that? Because I've seen that a lot. I see like a channel I follow and it'll like have another channel listed. And I'm like, what is that? And then I looked it up and it said, Danny, you haven't been commenting on my videos, Danny. Coloring? You coloring? Mac, I gotta talk to you about that collaboration videos. I think we should do one, but you live so far away. I can film something, you can film something, then we'll tie it together and then we can post it and we can we can get the views. No, I haven't did that before. I haven't did it either. I just heard about it and I think it's a easy way to get more watch time, more views and all that. Grow your channel and obviously like connect with the same type of people you want to connect with. Danny, I did a few hours ago. I am not getting your comments. I don't know why. I think YouTube is punishing you because you're like my top commenter. Oh, Danny, are you working? Mac, we're gonna try it one time. We're gonna do a collaboration video and see how it performs. I don't know how we're gonna do it. They be on live together through a link. No, I'm not talking about lives. I'm talking about long form videos. I'm gonna think of an idea. No, Jas, I'm not married. Why are you asking me that? Solo X, what up, G? Danny, you're on break. Are you getting a snack? Danny, did you see my cappuccino with cinnamon? It's really good from the hospital. I didn't even expect them to make it that good. You guys, follow Mac. I am Mac Deuce. He's so funny. I love watching him. We're going to do a collaboration video somehow. Yes, Danny. What up, Solo X? How's your day going? I found this empty waiting room for the critical care department, and I'm just chilling in here. Mac, I'm telling you. Jas, leave my girl alone. Danny. You guys, Jas is only 10 years old, Danny. Don't be picking on him. Rough start, honestly, but hey, adversity is a blessing, right? Hey, Solo, talk to Mac. He knows a thing or two about adversity. I know, you're kidding, Danny. I'm just teasing you. I'm just having a fun time with you guys. See, this is so much better. Yes, I know you're a kid, Jas. He's just playing. Danny. Oh my God. Y'all get up with Mac. He's right there in the comments. He'd be making me laugh. He'd be talking money shit, no funny shit all day. And I love his channel. Jazz is a girl. Oh, Jazz. Sweetheart. Don't worry, he didn't mean anything. Little Bridge. What's Little Bridge, Danny? Solo X, are you still here? Hit up my friend Mac. Your channel will get flagged with kids, especially if they come in telling you their age. I don't know why. You know why there's kids on my channel? Because I'm an artist and they all like the paintings I've been posting for years and little toys and stuff. But I always write, it's not made for kids. And they just keep being on there. It's not my fault. Little brother. I'm not entertaining any children. How do you know that, Mac? How can I tell those things? Who's flagging me? I'm not trying to entertain children. I write not for kids. I am an adult. You know, I am a kid at heart and I can understand children. I ask how old they are sometimes, or they tell me how old they are because I can tell by what they say that they're not my age, and I don't like that because, no offense to any kids, because, like, God bless them, I just don't understand why they always end up in my lives. So anyway, I'll work on it somehow. I don't know how. I'll I'll have to let YouTube know, like, I'm not doing anything. Like, it's not my fault. Oh, you're celebrating Ramadan? Ramadan. You fasting, Danny? Mac's just trying to protect me, Jess. It's true, because you're very young. You probably shouldn't be in this live. But I hope you have a good day. Maybe you can go do something that's more age appropriate for you. I like to paint. Maybe you should paint or get a coloring book or something. Right, but your chat is all grown and in the affiliate their self with the children within in your chat. I don't get it. All right, so how do I fix that? Mac, help me out. It's weird. It's weird because, yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not that religious. You can fast like for a couple hours. Maybe you don't have to do like the whole time. Oh, Danny. How are you? How's Malaysia? Why are you on my channel, Jazz? Tell me. Maybe it'll help me understand why all these kids always show up. I think it's because of all the toy things and the art things I used to post so much. But I'm not a kid, and I always put not made for kids. I'm just a woman. I'm just trying to make. Have a good day. Who's here? Give me a heart emoji. A blue one. Just wait, they state their age to you. Pay attention. Okay. Just when they state your age. Okay. It's telling me to ask if you guys would rather have humidity or dry heat. I would like dry heat because humidity makes me fatigued. Mac, Danny, I love you guys. Y'all my peoples. It's been raining all day and my live is glitching. I know, Danny. Why is it raining over there? Is it like a rainy area? Imagine someone's in the hallway listening to me talking to my phone. They always come in stating their ages as warning, for real, for real. Oh, all right. I'm taking my lessons from you because you're live master and I am new. I just been starting to do them. I like doing lives. They're really nice. They're fun. And some people are always on my regular videos when I say like I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, or like I'll put a replay like I'm trying to get monetized and make money off content. They just tear me down. They're like, get a real job. I'm like, why? Because you work a real job and you're stuck in that life? I've paid my dues, darling. I ain't doing that no more if I don't have to. So what's up, guys? Thank you for the blue hearts. Thank you for listening to my request. My favorite color is blue. Blue and then pink. I used to be way more tomboyish. I still kind of am. I think that's why kids attracted to me, because they like my energy. The trolls are out here too, and they will blow up your channel. They try to criticize you to run you off YouTube. Right, Mac? They've been doing that to me my whole life to run me out of wherever the heck I am. Danny, yes, I'm at the hospital. My dad's in the treatment room, in the chamber, getting the 100% oxygen so his foot can heal. We went to the doctor appointment yesterday. It's so bad. Like, it's his toe got amputated, so it's gross when they look at it. Like, I see it. I'm seeing how it's healing. It's actually healing really well. But yeah, so that oxygen chamber is really helping him heal. Mac, I need to help myself. I need to like be protected from these crazy haters. Everywhere I go, I find haters. And it's like, all I've ever been is nice to you. So why you gotta hate? Like, what is the problem? There was some girls at my old job. They hated me. I never did nothing to them. They hated me. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. It is getting better. It's just slow. Very slow. I be at this hospital every day, Monday through Friday, from 9:30 to about 12:30. So I usually eat soup. I usually just like sit in the cafeteria, but this is much better. If I can get this room, I will sit in this room. But if someone comes in, y'all, I have to end the live because patient confidentiality or whatever. Some people just mad, we happy most of the time. Yeah, I be getting depressed. I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with my mental health. Mental health is a real thing when you're like conscious of your awareness. You know, when you're a conscious awareness, you know, like you're incarnated here, you have lessons, you have purposes, and then it's like you can't judge anyone because they're all doing their own lessons and life path. It gets depressing to know that you came here for particular reasons and stuff, and like, I don't know. We can get deep into a rabbit hole with that, and I just want to keep it a little bit lighter right now. We just know how to deal with a bad day better than them. True, true. It's tired to always be resilient though, because you get hurt and you're like, what the hell? Like, just because I can handle being hurt and heal and come back and still have a peaceful, innocent heart doesn't mean it doesn't take a toll, because it definitely does. You know? But anyway, that's where Mac would come in and say, money shit, no funny shit. The forces be against us. Anyway, so I've been on here for 26 minutes. Do you think, how come I can never see like if anyone sends hearts or emojis, like, you know how you can press it down? I never see it. It's not fair. I don't know how to work these lives that good yet. Danny, how long is your break? Because you've been on here and I don't want you to get in trouble. There's no right nor wrong to me, good nor bad. It's just, everything just exists. Why are you leaving, Mac? Why are you saying bye to Mac, Danny? I might have missed some comments. I have to go back inside. Take care, Miss Jen. Have a good time. Bye, Danny. You the one who gotta go. I'll see you later on the channel. Oh, smoking. You like smoking. I don't smoke. I don't do anything. My body it's so sensitive. It doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't accept it. It's like, oh, you want to drink? I'm going to make you throw up. Oh, you want to smoke? I'm going to make your mouth hurt and your teeth hurt. God don't want me to do any of that stuff. Like, I don't know. Which is fine. I need help staying healthy. My body's already struggling with things. Yeah, I just say bye to both of you. Okay, bye, Danny. Bye. See ya. Anybody still here? Mac, you with me? Brother? You know how Mac come through in the club tip everybody on the thug shit. Oh man. Bye. Who else is here? You guys, I'm so happy my friend took me to get my nails done that day. What a nice friend, huh? You guys should follow her. Her channel is Rabby and the Caddy. She has a Cadillac, and her name is Rabiette. She's on my channel. She comments on my posts a lot if you have a hard time finding her. But we're so goofy together. I'm going to try to make videos with her to collaborate too, but she's not as active as I am. She's just starting. And her focus is like branding and marketing. She's trying to like, collaborate with different companies, which is what I'm trying to do with my own designs, but she's trying to do it like to give them ideas for their products, which is cool. I love my creative people. I need to stick with those high vibrational energies. Mac, what are you doing? I'm surprised you're not on a live. You're on live a lot. You are like a master. Hello. I'm gonna have to get off. Someone might be coming in here. So, anyway, is anybody here? It says 2 people. I don't know if that's true. You might be seeing my twin and be thinking it's me. No. Does he go on your channel? Oh my God. There's no way. I don't follow anybody else. Mac. That's crazy if y'all are both on the same channel and I'm thinking it's you. As teenagers and kids, and I knew everything. If it don't say I am Mac Deuce, it's not me. No, it is. It does say that. What's your brother's channel? Because I never saw his channel. Thank you for helping me raise my spirits. Like I need to like stop being so easily influenced into my depressive states, but I can't control it. I try to, but it's like really crazy. I am Mac Deuce. Mac. I'm finna go clock in, Gene. All right. I'll talk to you after, Mac. Bye. What else can we talk about in this live? Is anybody here? Mac left. Danny left. Anybody else here? My friends are leaving me behind. I'm all lonely in the waiting room. Mr. Mob type. Need to go check that channel. Mr. Mob. What's above me? Oh, it's a shell. It's a shell decoration. Your quality is perfect. 36R. Oh, what up, G? How old are you? Please tell me you are an adult. My quality of my stream? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Because I keep getting kicked off this internet. It keeps reconnecting. I'm having a cappuccino. She put a lot of whipped cream and cinnamon. She knew what was the deal. She could sense my low vibes. She was like, let me hook this girl up with a nice drink so she can feel happy again. You know how Matt come through on the club tip. Everybody real deep on that thug shit. Got some Jay-Z songs stuck. You guys tell me what your 2026 goals are. Like, what's up with you? What's up with your life? Are you moving anywhere? Are you going on a specific vacation? Like, what's happening? Me, I just want to be free. I'm working on my freedom. Freedom of movement, freedom of, finances, freedom to travel. Hold your power button to reset your phone, then come back to YouTube to resume the live. You gotta go back in YouTube as if you finna make another live to reset and resume. Mac, what you talking about? I thought you was going to work, bro. I don't want to hold my power button and reset my phone. My battery's already almost dying anyway, so I can't do that. Can you see me clearly? That might be an old comment. To get my data clear? How do you know all this stuff? What data? I don't want to start another live. I want to stay on this one with my people. Okay, so it stops from cutting me off. So basically I have to stop the live and start the live all over again. That's lame. I just cleared out a bunch of photos from my phone so I could have better speeds for uploading and for doing these types of things. The life will not stop. The live won't stop. All right. I don't know. I don't want to shut off my phone because then I'll have to go back into everything. Yeah, I know what you meant, honey. Hold your power button. That's gonna turn my screen off. I don't think it's gonna work for me. I have an Android. Do you have iPhone? Because iPhone people have different perks. Are you not seeing me though? Like, is it bad quality right now? Did it work? Did it work? I pressed the button. What up, Little Wolf Den? Little Wolf's Den. How you doing? I know you're not a kid. Alright. Yep. You see me okay? Mac was trying to tell me to help myself with, like, clearing out and then coming back to the live. I tried to do it, so I don't know if it's working. So if you can see me and you can hear me and everything's good, tap the screen, double tap. It did, and then it reset. Mac, Nope, nope, 1982 model. Yeah, that's right. Me and you was born the same year. How come, what's your name? I forgot your name. Did you ever tell me your name? Little Wolf's Den. We'd be talking like we know each other without having a name. Mac, I just call him Mac because that's what he has in his title. And I like that. I like Mac. I'm in the hospital. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Okay, then you're good. It refreshed your network. Okay. You have all the tricks. I'm going to do that on another one and see if it... And you know what happened? I had one person, and then when I came back, I had 3. So I do believe that you know what you're talking about because it wasn't 3 until I came back. All right, son. All right. So Little Wolf's Den, tell me your first name because I want to know it because I'm always trying to talk to people by their names. And I don't think we ever exchanged that, but my name is clearly on my handle. Mac, what are you going to go do? I was monetized before 3 months ago on another channel. I know, you told me that, but what happened? Like it said you no longer have that channel? What are you gonna do for this channel, Mac? Is it just vlogging, like the way you do your lives? Because that's what I'm doing. I just show everything I do. I talk about real life, show my day. Every time I'm recording something, like if my sister's with me, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, making videos. It's so funny. Little Wolf, you're not telling me your name. What was your... Why do you have a problem telling me that? I still need a vacation to the tropics, y'all. That cappuccino, it lifted up my mood. This live and talking to my people lifted up my mood. I don't give my name on here, sorry. Okay, so I'll just call you Little Wolf then. I know, a lot of people don't like to give their first name. It's like, everybody in the universe has a first name, and multiple people have it. But it's all good. I understand. You like your privacy. You're talking to a person who shows every single vulnerable moment of her life on this channel to like the whole public. So it is what it is. Me and Mac don't give a fuck. So how's your day going, Little Wolf? Little Wolf, how are you doing? I'm so bored and I'm so tired. I could have slept. Yesterday I had so much pain in my legs. I know it was from the multiple sclerosis. It hits sometimes out of nowhere and I was exhausted. I slept for a good chunk of hours and then I was up at night and I was like, no, I gotta go back to sleep because I have to leave early to the hospital, and boom, here I am. Doing good, been awake since about 5 a.m. Yeah. Time for a siesta. Time for a little nappy poo. Who else is here? Mac, I know you're not here no more. If you're still here, I want to see you. Put some money shit, no funny shit comments. Oh, shit. 42 minutes I've been on this live. Let me see the timer. My dad still has 25 minutes in his treatment chamber. So, what's the weather like? Where are you again? Money shit, no funny shit. Mac. I love you. Oh, shit. You said you was about to clock in, but you ain't even clocking in. You still chilling over here. I gotta get a shirt that says money shit, no funny shit. Hey, me and you should sell it. I'm gonna make it with my art design, and it's gonna be your. My God, I just got so itchy. And it's gonna be your slogan. California cold and snowy right now. What do you mean you just did that? You just clocked in, or you just made a shirt? Winter storm warning till Thursday. Yeah, it's supposed to snow again. If it snows over here again, I might jump off a freaking building. I'm not even kidding. Like I can't take it anymore. I need a beach. I need to go somewhere warm. Oh, okay. All right. Let's make the shirt, dude. Let's make the shirt. Money shit, no funny shit. And then I'm gonna put my artwork in the words. We'll keep most of the shirt like white or black, like a solid color, right? So it's minimal, but it's dope and funky. And then we'll make a video about it and we'll collaborate our videos. And then we'll sell the merch. What? I got good ideas. Everybody sleeps on me. Assholes. Yeah, little wolf. I don't want to deal with the cold and the snow and all that. We're gonna collaborate. I just need to figure out how to make the shirts. Quality too, like, cause I get really picky about when I make merchandise. I don't like the way most of them ever come out. I'm like, why does this look so cheap? I don't know. I'm so picky. That's why I want to work with top brands like Adidas, Nike, you know, any of those top brands. Alaska, that's right. You did tell me you're from Alaska. Little Wolf, I don't know how you can deal with that. Like I probably would have just died already if I lived in Alaska. I would have died already. I need to be under the sun, in the ocean, breathing in that salt water air. I need a tan. I need that vitamin D. I love me some islands. You know what I'm saying? But I guess to each their own, right? I only have a little bit of my little cappuccino left. You know what, Mac? I'd be talking shit, but I might have to go and get my old job back, which that's some funny shit. But it's also some money shit, right? So it's like, fuck, man. One of the most beautiful places on earth. You know, I'd like to visit just to say I've been there and I've seen it and I've experienced it. But that's about it. I would never want to stay stuck in a cold place because I know what it does to my mental health. I wish mental health didn't affect me so bad. So, what I was going to say is, I have 20 minutes. I'm out now. Enjoy your day. Deuces, Mac. Goodbye. I see you on your live later. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Lil Wolf, Mac shouting you out. Aw, I love everybody. I love everybody like talking to each other on this live. So dope. I love that. Okay, now it's just me and you, Lil Wolf. If anybody comes in this room, I have to end the live because I'm in the waiting room. So what's going on in Alaska today? Anything fun? Anything peaceful and productive? Do you do a lot of fires? Like, do you do... It's what I do in chats. I love chatting. Yeah, I know. I like to connect with the people that actually take an interest in my channel. Because there's so many people who just come and go and just zip, zip, zip. But, you know, the ones that actually, like, resonate with me. You're in Cali now. It is cold and snowy, laugh out loud. Why are you in Cali? Wait, do you live in Cali? Am I tripping? You from Alaska, but you live in Cali, or are you just on a trip? It was your talks on depression that drew me in. Aw, do you get depressed too, though? I'm trying not to be super depressed, but last night, oh my God, it like started hitting me again, and I was like, what is this sadness? What is this low vibrational energy that's trying to pull me down? Have to like actively work on it. I used to work in a mental health facility. I did the medical records. And honestly, to be real, that place was filled with therapists. I worked with like 20, 25 therapists, and they became my, friends because they were my coworkers. And I got so much like perspective and grounding energy and different types of therapies from each one of them just by being in their spaces and like connecting with them and becoming coworkers and friends, that it was a very healing place for me to be. But it's just hard because like I'm always in the field. I'm always in the field of mental health somehow, some way. So you live in Cali and you moved there to be with your wife. Diagnosed with major depression when I was about 11. Rahel G. Hi, how old are you? If you're a child, I'm sorry you can't stay in this live. But thank you for popping in and saying hello. If you're not a child, you can stay. Yeah, so what happened with your major depression? I would love to talk to you about that. Like, how did you feel as a kid? Why do you think it stemmed up? Like, it started? Everybody I talked to was always like, you should be a therapist. You should be a therapist. And I'm like, I I didn't know that that would have been a field that I would be good at, but it's because I don't judge people and I understand and I let them talk. And um, if I would have known, maybe I would have went to school for it. But I have so many of my own experiences of crap that I understand, like how people can go through things, and like, that ego. A lot of people go for like school to be a therapist and they've never been through anything traumatic or hard in their life. And it's like, where's your wisdom coming from? Things you learned in a book? Like, it can't, which I'm not knocking anybody who hasn't been through so much stuff and is a good therapist, but you know what I'm saying. Something bad happened when I was 6, 7, and my father never told anyone. I put the pieces together of what happened about 2 years ago. Okay, so you have depression from when you were little. You were going through those feelings then, but you now as an adult have a full awareness. So right now you need to address it in a different way. You need care. You probably, I mean, you don't have to tell me anything you don't want to tell me, but are you getting any type of services to help you with that? Because I recommend therapy to everybody because I think it's helpful no matter what you go through. Because I think we're all humans and we all go through shit and we all need some support. And I think lack of support is the biggest problem with a lot of people who have mental health stuff, especially depression. Because most of the people just try to push forward like, oh, I'm all right, I'm all right, I'm all right. But it's like, you're not all right. You need support. Like, even if it's just a little bit, like you go once a week for 40 minutes. That 45 minutes to an hour is like your time where you get support, and it makes a huge difference. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, and I wish you nothing but the best, Lil Wolf. Whatever it was that you went through. I'm always looking for a way to get therapy. Like, I love music helps me. The ocean helps me. That's why I need ocean. Even in the winter, I go to the ocean. I go to the ocean just for the I don't know, it just does something to me. It's healing. You know what I'm saying? And maybe if you can, a lot of people don't like to do it, but if you can address the situation with your dad, that, you know, there's potential that that could be healing, but obviously you would know if that's something that's doable or not. As an adult, it's hard to like accept that. I don't know how to explain it because I cry all the time and I don't mind breaking down, but some people, they try to hold that, and I think that's so unhealthy. Like, oh, I'm just going to push forward. Oh, I don't need to cry. You need to cry. You need to process the emotion. You need to move through it so that you can actually face it and get on the other end, where it's never fully going to go away, but you can be okay. You know what I mean? Like, you can integrate the experience. And then in the end, a lot of times you end up having a lot more wisdom and knowledge on how to be resilient. So like I said, it sucks to always be the resilient one, but if you don't do the work and you don't process what happened, then you stay stuck, right? So like, you can't really imagine getting to the other side of things. I always need my headphones and noise. I can't stand silence. So that's because you don't want to be in your feelings and your thoughts. Oh, honey, you need to get a little bit of work. Inner work. Inner work that you do on yourself. Give it time, you know, but give it a minute. Maybe you can actually come to a place where you're like, you know what, I don't need this noise today. Maybe just small pieces of time where you sit with yourself. See what comes up, write it down. Pay attention, because once those little things start becoming a theme, then you can start putting your energy into it. You know what I mean? And you can be like, all right, I know I have this. This is the number one thing that's like bothering me or hindering me or whatever. I did so much work on myself and I'm still doing it. And that's why I get aggravated when I still get depressed, because it's like a lifelong thing. You know, I've had a lot of different experiences that sucked, a lot of different traumas, and it sucks. And I just want to be like innocent and free and happy. So I'm always trying to like, I want to be in that high vibration. But I had to cry it out, man. I had to really process things. I had to face things. Boundary is such a big deal for me. I was too much of a people pleaser, too nice, and all that did was get me fucked up. And then you don't have control of what your father and mother are gonna raise you like and do or not do for you. When we get the dogs out in the mountains, I leave my phone and stuff in the car. That's nice. See, so you resonate with the vibration of animals. You resonate with that. And nature. I can see that. You like nature, you like animals. That's good. That's good. So you were born 1982 just like me. So we're like Gen X / millennial. We're like the ones that a lot of things happened in our time that was hard to adapt to, you know, just everything. The way parenting was, the way work was, the way technology came out and changed everything. And I don't know, it's a little crazy. I'm glad you came on the live, honey. I'm glad that you came on. I have 11 minutes left before I have to go back to the wound care area. And then I got a year of the dog, baby. Me too, I know. So this year is like the fire horse, right? We just had the Chinese New Year. It was yesterday, I think. So it's supposed to be a good year for us. It's supposed to be a good year for us. Let's keep being open to receiving the good. But I had people tell me I was too negative, and it's like, bro, I used to get aggravated with that because number one, I already knew that I had a tendency to lean on the negative things. But the only reason that I did is because I was struggling with what was my reality. And it's like, you know what? Be glad it ain't you. I might be feeling that way. I might be presenting that way, but just be glad it's not you. That you don't have to go through the things I have to go through. That makes me feel that way. But now I've cleared up a lot of those things, different times to change the circumstances, and I still can get that way, but not the level I used to be. So this year, which is supposed to be a better year for the dog people, I'm looking forward to a lot of changes and growth in healthy ways. But I know I'm always going to have a little struggle here with my depression. It's a human condition, you know? It's like, it's more about existence than it is, oh, I'm just sad. It's not sad. It's like existential crisis. And then when you attach to people, it's bad. It's bad. And then like the whole art of non-attachment is so hard to like achieve, but I feel like that is like what I came here to do, because I cannot connect. I cannot stay connected with people for too long. They always leave, whatever way it is. I mean, obviously my family's been around forever and I'll have my kids, but external connections, very difficult for me. Like, you know, I don't have a husband. I'm not really, I just haven't had a good outcomes in that whole area where there's like a partnership. And I feel like so many people think that love and partnership is something that it's not. I feel like they just are attached and they're obsessed, and then it becomes their identity, and it's like, that's not what I came here to do this time. Yep, year of the horse. Yeah, I have a few friends or close ones. Yeah, I mean, I have friends and then they come in and out. I have long-term friends that I went to school with when I was a kid, but they're like scattered, you know, and I don't keep up with them all the time. But like when we do, maybe two of them, and when we do see each other, it's like no time has passed and nothing ever happened, because we have that childhood kind of bond. But that's only like two people. And then I meet people at like, you know, whatever jobs I'm at, and then I'll become close with them. And like I had one friend that I was really like, I thought we were gonna stay friends, didn't stay friends, and it's like, what the heck, like. And then, you know, I had someone that I was seeing, and then he passed away, and it was like, geez, God, like, what do you want from me? What the heck is going on? Am I supposed to be alone here and just not be attached? And I think that's the truth of it all. I have two friends in Florida like that, my two bestest friends. Should go to Florida sometimes and hook up with them. I got to do the same thing, but you know, money stuff gets in the way, life stuff. Right now, I'm just trying to give it a chance, give myself a chance to see what's happening, because I really don't want to go back to my old job just because, like, money stuff. I would rather be the creative person I am. I would rather make the contacts I need to make to truly thrive, because I don't think I was meant to just work and that's it, like at a place and get a paycheck. You know, that's not me. I was meant to be more of a creative person that works on projects and spreads that to the world. Been like 30 years since I've been there. Wow. I went for my first time in September. It was really fun. I went to Daytona Beach for a weekend with two of my old coworkers who are therapists. They actually paid for me to go, and that's the only reason I was able to go. But I'm so grateful for that, because I needed it. I needed it. I still have a tan from that trip. Like my skin, I can see where like the color is different. All right, I got 5 minutes left. 5 minutes, Lil Wolf. Anybody else here? It says there's two people here, but I don't know who the other person is. That is where I lived getting through elementary school. Where? Daytona Beach? I'm hearing people, but I don't know if they're going to come in here. Oh, I'm going to come in here every day if it's empty. Because this is more my scene. And it's nice and dark. The overhead lights are not on. I hope it's never on. Who's the second person up in here, you quiet ghost listener? I'm going to call you out. My battery's dying. Every time I do a live that's a significant amount of time here, my battery just gets sucked up. Yep, a little bit away from the Daytona Speedway. Oh, I don't know where that is. We stood in some hotel, right? You know, it's all right there on the beach. And then we went to Flagler Beach. That was like an extra, like we drove there. And I got like a t-shirt that said Flagler Beach on it. There was like a bar where you sat at the patio upstairs, and that was fun. And you could just see the whole ocean. I was like, why do I live in Massachusetts when I could live right here? Or anywhere that has a nice warm ocean. So maybe you're just kind of sick of the ocean because you're gonna have to forgive me because I have a terrible memory because of the MS. I used to have the sharpest memory. I would remember things that would make me sad. That's how much I would remember things. So, you said you're in Cali, right? I'm sorry, I just get so I lose things as fast as you tell me. Sometimes it just goes. You said you're with your wife in California, right? Not sure if it is there, but it is across the street from the world's largest flea market. I don't think I went to the world's largest flea market, dear. Let me see what you said. Let me see if I'm tripping. Yep, you live in Cali with your wife. Okay, I remember. I remember now, but I might forget. I might be asking you your name again. I will try to remember that you don't like to share it. But I be asking people stuff because I don't remember, and it's so annoying. I have an appointment to see my MS doctor, the specialist, soon. I'm gonna ask him, like, can you help me with this memory issue? Because like it has to be from this illness, and it's probably because of the lesions in the brain. But he's just gonna tell me, you need to get on medication. You need to get on medication. But I just want something that's deliberately targeting memory loss. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Ghost Watcher and the Little Wolf. I'm going to have to get off because my dad only has 2 minutes and I have to walk to the other side of the hospital. So I'll check you on my channel later. And I wish you nothing but the best. If you want to chit chat with me about anything else, hit me up on the channel, okay? I think the community posts, you can make your own posts and talk to me. I know a lot of it is like right on there. But I'm on Instagram. I mean, you can check me out there if you want. I don't really post, but we can have private chat there. All right. Peace. Have a good day. Be safe as well.